everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk Christmas Day Aftermath and what you should be doing right now in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it, and we're going to talk about the Super Bowl MVP bundle first. I'm surprised it came out so early. This is normally something we see on New Year's Eve. Stay far, far away from this. The price on this bundle is absolutely ridiculous. Essentially, and depending on if you have EA Play or not, this is between $130 and $150 for this bundle. Now, do you get good value for your money? Absolutely. But is this way too much money to spend on digital cards? Absolutely. Please do not open this. The main reason a lot of people are opening this or will open this is because it gives you the 99 overall Super Bowl MVP. So whoever wins the Super Bowl and whoever gets MVP is going to get the first 99 overall card in the game. If history repeats itself in MUT, which it usually does when it comes to these specific things, this card will probably be like 500k, which is a lot to some of you, but there's no reason you should spend $130 to $150 for a card that's probably going to be about 500k. And with all of the coins in circulation after yesterday and all of the issues with presents and whatnot, this card is likely going to be affordable for a lot of you. Now, hopefully a lot of you were able to take advantage of all the mess that happened yesterday, and if you did, you either have one of two things or maybe even both. You probably have an absurd amount of coins or an absurd amount of training, or maybe a little bit of both. I mean, you probably noticed what I have here, those extra large packs that went out with the errors from EA, just absolutely put like billions of coins within circulation in this MUT community, in the MUT market, and things are really crazy right now. So I kind of just want to give you an idea of what you could and should be doing with each of your currencies. So when it comes to training, you can spend it right now on the training variety pack, of course, but this is why I would stay away from it. Number one, I would be very not shocked. I probably think that they did and will nerf this pack because they know there's so much training in the community right now that people are going to naturally spend it on the TVP to try to pull, like, you know, platinum cards and turn it into coins. So I would stay away from this. It's going to expire in basically 9 days, and we will likely get another one. I don't know how soon after this one expires we'll get another one, but if you have patience, and I know I'm asking a lot of you guys, I would not open up the TVP right now, also because there's no LTDs in this pack, so there's nothing like really big to chase for. The other options that you have are the 90 plus 0 chill player packs. Stay far away from this one. It's basically a tax. Like, every time you open this up, your risk pulling a 90, and pulling a 90 loses you 10 of the 20,000 training that you spent on the pack, so stay away from this one. If you want to roll the 85 plus 0 chill pack, I'm actually not mad at you for this one for two reasons. Number one, we have parts 3 and 4 upcoming this week, and it's likely going to be Tuesday and Thursday. They released the content schedule. No dates on here, but it makes sense with no team of the week tomorrow that 0 chill part 3 will be Tuesday and part 4 will be Thursday. So if you want to roll this 85 plus pack on those days, go for it, because there should be more LTDs out, and they will be in the TVP at that time as well, but there's going to be new 0 chill cards in circulation. So this pack isn't a bad idea for that reason, but also ghost cards, and we're going to talk about those in a moment, are way up in price, and ghost cards can be pulled out of this pack. So it's a shot, right? It's a shot in the dark, and you're going to have to get lucky to do so. But if you happen to pull like a 94 or 95 overall ghost card, they're going for like 450k for the 94s, and the 95s are almost close to 700k depending on which one you get. So those are probably the best bets for training right now, is going to be the 85 plus 0 chill player pack, whether it's today to go after ghosts, tomorrow for 0 chill part 3, or part 4 on Thursday. The other option is just save it. And again, I know I'm asking a lot when I say have some patience, but we have the playoff promo upcoming, we have the Super Bowl promo upcoming, we have Team of the Year upcoming, and a bunch of other stuff. You're probably going to see re-rolls within those promos. It's not a terrible idea to just hang on to your training and save it for those. Now, if you have an absurd amount of coins right now, what do you do with those? Well, obviously you can go in and buy cards and make upgrades for your squad. The problem is that a lot of the top tier cards, the cards a lot of you really want, you know, mostly ghost cards, are very, very expensive. And the reason this happened is because so much coin came into circulation, it actually caused prices to go up. More people having more coins to spend means that more cards are getting purchased off the auction house, and more cards getting purchased off the auction house means there's, less supply of them, and that's going to cause prices to go up. If you look at the MUT market yesterday, when presents started to eventually work, even though they weren't working correctly at that time, the market dipped down. We were below 2.5 coins per trading point, but as you can see, it gradually went up, and as of today, this morning, or I should say this afternoon, we're back at 4.54, which is still lower than what we saw pre-Christmas, but it is starting to go back up. Now, when it comes to packs that you can spend your coin on, and I often don't recommend this, but we just talked about how expensive Zero Chill Ghost cards are. This 30k Zero Chill pack is still not a bad idea to open it up, especially, and I'm really talking to the people that have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million coins. If you're bored or you're looking for something to do, this is a very fun pack to open, and as you can see, we got a 90 out of it. Typically, what I've been doing is keeping all my golds and then quick selling everything that's below a 90 overall. When it comes to the 90s, these still sell for about 60k, so that's normally what I do on these, but another, good idea is to hang on to these cards, because part 3 and part 4 of Zero Chill are going to have sets that can require these 90 overalls. I don't think they'll go up in price, but it would be good to have them in your binder so you can use them to build out some Zero Chill champion sets. Same thing's going to go with stocking stuffers. If you get stocking stuffers out of this pack, or if you want to go invest in some of those, buy them off of the auction house right now, you're going to need those to build the part 3 and part 4 Zero Chill champions. So if you get them out of this pack, that's a W as well. You can also head on over to the select offer section of the store, and the pack that I've been having a ton of fun with for like the last month is the Star Fantasy pack, which is 27k, and you still have the Pro Star Fantasy pack, which is 60k, a little bit more of a risk, but if you have millions of coins and you're just looking for something to do, whether it's open up packs or try to chase after cards, these are two other packs that you can spend your coins on. But of course, the number one place you should be spending coins on is buying players to upgrade. So look across the auction house right now, anything that is not a ghost card or typically just the Zero Chill cards, there's a lot of really good ones out there. Some of the legends, especially like Randall Cunningham, Ronnie Lott, are really overpriced right now, but there's a lot of good value out there to upgrade your team. Now, if you have a ton of cards in your binder and you're undecided on what you should do with them, whether quick sell them for training, sell them to make coins, hold on to them to sell them later, the market is very interesting right now. So we have 95 ghost cards, and 94s are way up in price, but basically what I've been doing is selling all of my 93, 94, and 95s, regardless of what promo they come from, whether it's legends or harvest, etc. That's what I pretty much did with all of the contents I got from all of the present packs that we had. I've been selling those. I have hung on, or am hanging on to, the Harold Carmichael and Tom Brady cards. They're both a little bit over 400k, and I think for that price they're both worth picking up. So if you didn't get them out of a present and you have coins to spend, I mean, Carmichael has very good attributes: man coverage, zone coverage, he's 6'8", 94 speed. The Brady card is actually pretty good. We used him last night. He gets Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, and Set Feet Lead for a total of 3 AP. Doesn't have as fast of a release as Aaron Rodgers, but it's usable, it's good enough, and you add that speed in there. The only thing he wasn't great on was deep passes. We'll probably have a YouTube short coming up very, very soon so you guys can see some gameplay with him. But those cards specifically, you can sell them now to make some coin. You can hang on and see if they go up in price. I really don't know what's going to happen with these, so I'm just holding put on mine. But again, 93s, 94s, and 93, 94, 95s are the main cards that I've been selling. I've been selling a handful of my 92s as well, not stocking stuffers. Again, hang on to those for part 3 and part 4 of Zero Chill, which are coming this week. Everything else, it's up to you. I've been selling some 90s. I've been keeping some 90s. If you want to quick sell 90s and below and use the training for things we talked about earlier in the video, or save that training for upcoming promos, I wouldn't be mad at you at all. I would just stay away from the TVP. There are some other options that you have, so look into building sets. I wrote these down. Team Affinity sets right now. I think a lot of you probably got a ton of Harvest packs. If you open up a lot, right, you got a ton of Harvest cards. And the Harvest Present packs give you either 80s, 84s, or 88s. Well, the 80s can be used to build out team builders. You need 82s as well, but the majority of what you need are going to be 80s. and you probably have an absurd, crazy amount of 80s like I do right now. So you can always go into team builders, right, and build out either 84 or 88 overall team builders, and you would use those cards to build out team affinities. And the team affinities is kind of more of a long play, and I can't show you exactly because the set has been removed from the game. But remember these, NFC South, AFC South, NFC West, and East, all of these champions that came out, these 89 overall. So if you complete the Aaron Jones one, which is NFC North, it requires 4 87 overall cards, one player from each player in that, or one player from each team in that division. But completing this set gives you the 89, but it also gives you a team affinity token. So you can take all of those very lower overall cards from small presents, harvest presents, medium presents to build out these 89 overall team affinity cards, and you're going to get the team affinity tokens. And at the end of the, I would say MUT season or NFL season, there's going to be a set, and they removed it because there was a glitch, and I'm sure it'll be back. But collecting those team affinity tokens can land you, or will land you, a 99 overall. So you can use basically binder trash to build these out to get the tokens, and then you get 2 more tokens from Jalen Hurts and Justin Reed. So you need 88 overall team builders to get the 92 overall cards, and then you get the 92s to put into the Hurts and Justin Reed sets to get the 94 Hurts and Reed, but also to get the team affinity token. So that's kind of a long play. John Elway set, I mean, it's going to be very ambitious and less expensive right now, but if you have a ton of things in your binder, you might want to look at building team builders and doing the John Elway set, whether it's to keep him or to sell him. If you have, I mean, I got over 20 million coins right now. I might just go out and buy John Elway. Brady's been pretty good, but Elway's price is going up. But I think if you take your time and build out a lot of these Team Diamond sets, you're going to find you can probably make some profit off of them and get John Elway for either extremely cheap or make some profit off of doing that set. And then because there's so many harvest cards in circulation, you can break down and do some math here, but you might be able to build out a lot of these 93 harvest champions for really, really cheap, and these cards are still really good. Darren Waller, Aaron Rodgers I still love. Randy Moss is still one of the best receivers in the game with that free deep out elite. Jeremy Chin, free pick artist, is a goon. Jason Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, good pass rushers. Patrick Surtain, a good cover corner. Isaiah Simmons, a great user. So there's a lot of opportunity to do a lot of different things right now, and hopefully we were able to cover all of that for you. If you're new and just recently got the game, we should be dropping a video soon going over the best things to do to earn free content right now, but for now, that's the best things to do with your currency. Hopefully it helped out. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.